Hey guys, how are you? Another video. This is gonna be about eye pattern questions because as we know in NLP we have the eye pattern, um, and where we look exactly it means something for ourselves. And the questions for the eye pattern questions is exactly for the reason why we want to know if the other person has correct eye pattern um, cues. Okay, so in order to learn it and then move to find the strategies from the person, what we have to do is just ask the question. And the first question to do is remember some people answers. For example, AD or K by defocusing. So the visual remembered person we can ask the question is seeing images from memory, recalling things they have seen before. So the question can be, what was the color of the room you grew up in? What colors was the first car you own? And you will see that these people are gonna look up and to their left. And if you want to learn about the visual constructed images of that people have never seen before. When people are making up in their head, they're usually visual construction. And the question can be, what will your room look like if it were blue? And then what's gonna happen is they're gonna look up, okay? And or you can ask them, for example, how your room is gonna look like if you have 10 stripes, just like this. Then we have the auditory remembered. When you remember sounds or voices that you've heard before or things that you've said to yourself before. The question can be, growing up, did you have a favorite pet? What was the sound of your pet voice? What was the very last thing I said? Can you remember the sounds of your mother voice? This is three questions, that's three amazing questions you can ask. So in order to get this person to remember, and this person gonna look left and straight, okay? So if you want to make them auditory constructed, making up sounds you will not heard before question. So the question will be, what will I sound like if I had, for example, Donald Trump voice? They will laugh and they will look uh, like this, okay? So, and the last one, auditor digital, this is where your eyes go when you are talking to yourself. And normally you look down and on the left side, guys. And we have internal dialogue. The question that we can ask is, can you recite the pledge of allegiance to yourself? Is there a poem from grade school that you remember? Can you say the times table for 7 to yourself? It's a little bit more difficult, but it's good to find them, okay? And the kinesthetic feeling sense of touch. Generally, you look in this direction when you are accessing your feelings. So you're gonna look down on the right side. Question: do you have a favorite bridge or place in the outdoors to walk? What does it feel like to walk there without shoes? What does it feel like to touch a wet rag? So that's it, guys, the question. I hope you like this video. Just put a like and make a comment.